Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Morning, family. Good morning. Very, very important subject this morning. A topic we may touch several times and it has not been addressed. So I have to go back again and readdress the same topic. May never stop. I've been addressing this topic for years. Anybody who have been following my platform knows that years me I beat this topic. And I don't see anything happen. No. When I was a youth growing up in Jamaica, good morning everyone, I've experienced a lot of grown men who love pickney. You see teachers who love pickney. Police who love pickney. Taxi man, driver, conductor, shopman, pastor. The abuse go on and on and on. It's like every man want a piece of the pickney them. Now me wonder if this world really love children, our future, our tomorrow, like they want us to believe. Do you understand me? Think about it. Me I wonder if the world, because you have some laws to protect children, especially in the United States of America, some serious laws to protect children. But when you peel off a little layer and look under it, you wonder if they love the children, our future, our tomorrow. And in our culture as Jamaicans, there are many women who grow up married and have children right now who have some kind of stuff inside of them when they pass through in Jamaica, some type of secret where they are going to die with. Jamaica have not seen the real Me Too movement yet. Enough women in Jamaica, if them come out and talk about the abusers and what happened to them, and the man them is still in a power, still a walk around and still a go like them as somebody. You'll be surprised to the amount of men who abuse little girls and them grow up to turn wives now and mothers, and them have some secret that they never even tell them husband. And with our culture as grown men in Jamaica, you have the music that go along with our culture. She was only 16, telling you only 16. How much I love her so. 2-year-old, me love it, 2-year-old. 2-year-old, me love it, 2-year-old. Man have him wife and I breed up a woman around the place. The cheating in our culture, you have the music that go along with that. Old dog like me, we have the girl in a 2s and 3. A long time we are old girl is Mr. Woodini, Trilla do that girl, Trilla. Do you understand our culture, people? You have the music that go along and feed those kind of behavior in us as Jamaicans. And as a little youth, you used to see a taxi man I go so with one young girl who I got to school in her uniform when the young girl lives that the other way, in the opposite way. You see a big old empty bus, the driver and a schoolgirl going that way, when the schoolgirl live that way. You'll be passing a bus stop. You see a grown man in a compromising position with a schoolgirl and everybody hold him head straight. Nobody would call the police because it is the norm. It is a part of the culture. There's nothing to report here, nothing to see here, nothing. It is a norm. That's normal. And to grow up as a big man now, where me have grandkids, and to see at the same thing I go on in Jamaica from I was a little youth. School I keep program. Whether it be sports day, concert, or whatever I go on at school. Any school around here, especially high schools, you'll find grown men wash up their cars and their bikes, motorcycle, clean, shine up all the chrome, put on their best dress, money in their pocket, coming to the school, not to seek a grown female, not to go to the staff room to say them can't find a teacher who is single to hook up with. They're there to hook up with their child. So at a time like this, when we grow up as a big man, we are grandparents. If I was in a government, we have fixed this. So this video, may I call on especially the females in a government. May I talk about the PNP and the labor right women then. There are PNP women in there, you know, and labor right women in a government in a Jamaica. You have Babs Green, the Minister of Culture and Gender and all type of different titles she wear. Nobody will see the need to table in a parliament for the release of the sexual predator registry list. Nobody see the need to do that. Nobody see the need to make them think the public in a time now when I hear about the file, the JE files, and we say, oh, people are cruel towards kids who we're supposed to love and cherish and protect. They are our tomorrow. They are our future. It's like we do not love the kids like we want to go on like and act like we love the kids. We do not love the kids then. We do not love the children. If we love the children, we set up guardrails. There will be no stop. Yeah, now, I want to understand me, I say, people, why that list there is a problem to release in Jamaica. What is the problem with that list? I just wonder if politicians they pan it and they don't want to out themselves. What is going on? What is going on here, people? No, Mr. Delroy Chuck, who is the Justice Minister, it seems as if they have a soft spot for predators. Why I said that? Because Mr. Justice Minister believes that if I did some wrong, violate sexually, you understand me, as a predator, and go to prison and come out back, if the neighborhood can point at me and say Carlos is a predator, it's like a double sentence. Do you understand me? I say? The man say isn't it a double sentence if a predator got prison for do predatory stuff and come back in the community? Isn't that like a double sentence, double punishment? If members of the community can point and Carlos and say, is it Carlos there? Watch him, keep your kids away from him. Him a predator. Our Justice Minister believes that would be like a double punishment. So therefore, if you come out of prison, according to him and what may I understand, if you come out of prison, you're supposed to go under the radar. Nobody's supposed to know that Carlos is a predator. So therefore, Carlos can move from community to community, job to job, employment to employment, and you always know predators always seek occupation that lead them close to the prey. You understand me, I say, people? So therefore, I, the predator, who have come out of prison, we can go be a Sunday school teacher in it. We can go be a bus driver, carry school kids. We can go be a taxi driver, carry school kids. Yeah, but we can seek a job close to the school. How about the daycare? About the family, we have a bunch of kids over the yard. We can rent something close to that because these people always seek employment close to them prey. So therefore, in Jamaica, it puzzles me how the list is not made public What are they holding on, people? Tell me the truth. Remember me tell about the justice minister, I believe that if I go to prison for doing predatory stuff and come back out, nobody's supposed to know anything about me. That would be a second punishment. The same justice minister also believed that if a woman was abused in a predatory way in the elevator, you should only have 12 months, 1 year, before the statutory of limitation run out, before you can report that somebody did this to me. So Carlos, the predator, do predatory stuff in the elevator with you. You only, if it was for the justice minister alone, you would only have 12 months, which is 1 year, to go and make a report, bring up charges or whatever. After that, if you try to bring up my name and say, I did that to you, me can't sue you, come and never do nothing. So I, Carlos, as the predator, that would help me out. I'd feel good. First of all, the Minister of Justice is looking out for me when I come out of prison to make me go under the radar and nobody know about my business and my dirty and my dark deeds. So I, as the predator, must love a justice minister like that, because I come out of prison for doing predatory stuff and still no tail, no list made public, nothing at all. Me fly under the radar because the justice minister seems as if he love me so much, the predator, that he not think that I should get a second punishment after I did predatory stuff and come out of prison. Also, in the elevator, the predatory stuff for me do in there, I, the predator, respect the justice minister. Because he might look out for me. He only give her 12 months to come out with my name or do anything she want to do. And if she don't do nothing by that, after 12 months, we can't sue her. You can't call my name, you have to shut up and go on. So therefore, our great justice minister, I threw a monkey bar and put my child, my grandpickney, them in a box. My grandpickney who just turned 9 years old. So if something happened to my grandpickney right now, my grandpickney, them smart, you know. Not everybody ready to come out and talk. That's why we start the video when we tell us there are a lot of wives who have a lot of secret in them where them husband don't even know. There are a lot of females walking around with a lot of secret and nobody don't know. I don't think nobody's stronger than the Jamaican women them. I believe a large percentage of Jamaican women have been exposed to some predatory behavior. I used to go to school, me see it. Thank God for the few who slipped through the crack and were exposed to dirty behaviors like that. But we know it. We know it. So I believe the list should be made public. You have females in a parliament. You guys are mad. You talk about labor right and PNP. And both sides, people. Nobody see the urge to make in a 2026. Look how much party coming out from your boy. You have PNP come do them thing. Everybody get rich and fat. Labor right come in, same way everybody get rich and fat. PNP again, labor right again. And none of them see the need to let go the list and make the list public, gentle people. Nobody see the need. Look at it, God. Nobody see the need to make this list public. So if I come out of prison for doing predatory stuff, you can know where we live. You can protect your family from me, because I'm going to live close to your kids. I'm going to be living close to your school. I'm going to be seeking a job, maybe a conductor, whether they're close to the kids, a driver, something. I can be a piano teacher, about a coach. Any little thing it can be, because you know, as a predator, you have to be close to the pickney them. You understand me? So if there's no tail on me, if there's no footprint on me, if there's no list on me, I'm just a loose cannon all over the place. I told you a story about this former police officer that I know about. Some serious allegation come up on him. It was a predator. It was in the force, JCF. The man is Clarendon. He go to prison for doing predatory stuff. I want you guys to listen to me. He went to prison for doing predatory stuff. He came out of prison. Then the man continued to do predatory stuff. Strawberry and grape. Strawberry and grape. the police officer lose him job for and do time. So he come back out. So him still have the appetite in his mouth. Still strawberry and grape. So him get caught up in a court, in a trouble for again. Judge tell him he must not be seen in the community. So he find himself, listen what I say now. And I'm wondering, did that ex-cop have ankle monitor? Was there any home supervision or any tail on him like that? Was he on any list after doing all of that? Well, listen to the story. The same police officer, ex-police officer, went to Negril, left from Clarendon, go to Negril after he told that was alleged. So the judge said, not to be seen around so. So went to Negril, total different parish. He was in Negril around some nice people. He was around some people who could elevate him, some people with money. I know the people with a villa, them own a villa. Nice people, villas. Don't have Negril. They never know him background. They might only look at him as a cool man, nice guy. So him don't there cool out with them. But them still got that appetite in them taste bud. You can't leave that when we say these guys no stop. That's why they must be watched and they must be on a list. So the man in this vehicle, so I drive out on Nampel Road, Negro, picked up this little girl where I come from school. When I say the man depend, strawberry and graping. So the man picked up this little girl coming from school on Nampel Road, Negro. Okay, the little girl got salve in one parking lot. You know the rest of the story. And they let out the girl. A salve. Negro, the little girl, if I come from school, you know, when I hear me say, remember the man got prison for him, lose him job as a police officer, come back out, still I do the same thing. Johnson, me no want to see a Clarendon and got Negro. Pick up this little girl from Nampel Road. Carry got salve, parking lot. And then you know the rest of the story and let out the little girl. You know, in a salve. And a nigger she live. So it seems as if little Pickney end up go home and report it. And then lock him up again. Don't have nigger. So that was the last we hear about him. So we don't know if he spend no time in a prison, we don't know about film story and whatever. And I did several videos on this. I know what it happened. And someone tell me it was alleged that according to some source, maybe from good source, so the man have AIDS. He have the virus. Not the gun. Me you say man the virus. You understand me? So it's a predator. Me say they must be on leash. They must be on leash. So that's why we say the list must be made public, people. If I and I go to prison for that, you don't have videos of Carlos, the panelists. People who watch my video, you live in Jamaica, if you're there now or you come later, come watch my video. Wouldn't you want to know, everybody have phone now, technology they bought in our hand. Wouldn't you like to go up on your phone in Jamaica and know where the predator them live, boy? Just like we do a foreign. Wouldn't you like to go on your phone right now and go up on a website and they can point out where every predator there? What we are doing, we are save predator life. We are protect them. We not came out all predator. If you look at the 4 rules for Nash, pan. So predator must be thrown out there. It must be a deterrent to other men. So me no want to go up on the list. So me not trouble Pickney. But when they don't have the deterrent, because we don't discipline them, we don't shame them, we don't expose them, we don't hug them up and keep them quiet and wrap them up neat. And even though people, must I add, that list is not public. Like in America, you can go and it's public. Even though that list is not made public in Jamaica. Do you know that after 10 years, last time I checked, you can go to the judge and ask the judge for your name to be removed from that private list? The list me I talk about that is not made public. The list is already private. So, and you can go to the judge. Remember, I, the predator, nobody know about me. My name is private because government protect me, Check that out. Protect me so much and I can get the same thing over and over. So many parish. Nobody know, no footprint, not at all. You understand? Because when you're in the panel, somebody can find me out. We just come in this brand new community. Nobody know who I am. And after 10 years, even though nobody know who I am, because the government protect I. The Minister of Justice don't believe that I should be punished certain way. I still, even though it's private, and nobody know about me, I still can go back to the judge after 10 years and tell the judge, say, me want my name to be removed off of the list. When nobody know about, So you see the levels, the different level of protection for I and I, the predator. Think about that now, man. So you think about the level of protection for I and I, the predator. So why the list are made public, people? You tell me, if you live next door to a man like me, and I'm that type of person, would you like to know that Carlos is that type of person? I'm going to fall under the radar in the dark. You're picking them up, play out, so you think that Carlos is just a regular Joe, come from yonder, come in their community, and nobody don't know. Jackie Johnson, good morning, family, blessed love. Think about it, people. And there are people in our government, PNP and Labour Right, and nobody touch it. Do they really love our kids? And after the files come out, we realize that they believe them don't love the kids. They're not showing no love to the kids. The rich people and the billionaires don't love the kids. Them name with kids. Them dirt with kids. Them hunt with kids like a game. They don't care for the kids. Them traffic with kids. They don't love the kids. When we see all a billionaire, you can't come close to my kids. Go and move for yourself and I love me pickney. Can't stay around me pickney. And as they look on earth and look on life, do they really love the kids? So what would that stop them from that list of public? Then what would that make the justice minister say? If me got prison for predatory behavior and come out of prison, and somebody can point upon me and say, I am a predator, I got prison for that. That will become like a second punishment. So what the justice minister mean, if I should go to prison for doing them type of dirty day, come back into the community and my name is on a list. That's what they mean, If one can point to me, or would they point to me if they couldn't, if my name was on a list? So what he's basically saying is that if I should go to prison for doing predatory stuff, and my name is come back out and my name is on a list, wouldn't that name is on a list so people can go find out, say, me a predator, and people can, you understand me, I say people, just the fact that people can have information which is educated about them surrounding, just that alone, the justice minister believe that is a second punishment to me who decided to go out, go do wrong on my own. Nobody never tell me to go do wrong, Nobody never tell me to go do a predator. You could avoid that. How many men out there not fall into the trap there? How many of us? Nobody can point upon and say you're a predator. A man decides you're going to be a predator, brother. So what kind of protection do we want for them man there? So who are we protecting? Are we protecting the victims, the little youth them around here? Are we really protecting some man if they get exposed? Because it seems as if they might protect me more than the victim. Look on it, that's why me, if me a predator, I love the justice minister. Oh yes, man. Carlos, stop your eyes. Yeah, make them hear yourself, you got tight and be sitting by me. And you hear the man say, you know nobody if you know me, man. You want the man go do something and go find me out. My thing is the amount of female in a government on both sides. We are talking about females, PNP and Labour Right, mothers, grandmothers, nieces, the nephews, them are auntie. Enough of them are auntie, enough of them are cousin. Them have kids in their family, boys and girls that require protection. When you get a chance and you go in a government and you sit down and follow the old status quo and at the same thing just keep a cover over the list. Nobody want to step in it, no PNP, no Labour Right, me no say nobody that challenge it. So you want to tell me say the elite look for my kids them like a meal? Me want every elite or no politician, I saw look for me people like a meal. We don't want to expose them this, but we don't want to expose them to Baptism. The Samoa Agreement is part of exposing the youth them to a certain lifestyle. May I ask you, aren't you guys exposing the youth them to a certain lifestyle in a school? So where's the protection in that area? Because now when you open the youth them to certain type of lifestyle and expose them at a younger age and they start walking around here flamboyant and little girls start going like boy and boys start going like girl in a school. And then, you know, this was sexuality at a younger age. You're exposing youth them to something, but there are no guardrails and protection for that. Like the list. You can't expose them to certain type of sexuality, a new farmer, whatever. And the list, there's nothing, it's like when you throw them to the wolves. We want that list to be made public, that list, Jamaica. We want to hide it up for. Eh? Come on, man. Wagwan Family. Mannaz Respect, man. Huh? Think about that. We want the list as a big man. Then right Chuck. Probably a grandfather or a great-grandfather. A grandfather like me, or even more, got older man for me. Or probably great-grandfather that. You want to tell me, say, you don't have no feelings towards a female or the little kids them around here. That would more to protect me, the predator, over the people them who me hurt, or, you know, not protect the community from me. You shouldn't be protecting me. If I, Carlos, choose to go out and do some dirt like that, me should be punished to the highest level and exposed. I shouldn't be able to live close to school. That's what they do in America. That's what we learn in America. And that is a good deterrence. Did you know that many men left from the islands and all different countries, Caribbean, Africa, Europe, you name it, they would have come to America with the same type of predatory taste bud in their mouth. They still have the appetite for that. But when they come to the United States, that I know about, me now you can tell about England, me not live there, and I can tell about Canada in similar way too. But America thing we know about. Even though they might have the same taste bud in their mouth, them love picnic. Once they come to America, and they know say, if you violate the youth them, you are going to be on that list that anybody can go on and find out, say, yeah, them type of people there. You cannot live close to schools, close to park. You have a tail on to your grave. You'll never come off a list. It's not like in Jamaica where for 10 years, you're not a predator again. After 10 years, you can get your name removed from a list. So you know about have the appetite in their mouth and the taste bud no more. You're not a predator again. What is this? I believe if you go and violate any youth, remember, you live your life already, the youth never come. You don't get to destroy a youth and get away with it. I don't think no adult should be able to destroy a youth life. You know what youth no found a mash up boy, yeah? Boy and girl. Take a look at youth. On a mash up their future and Jamaica on trash it. But through the youth don't get no counseling in Jamaica. And Jamaica is known as some tough place and some tough people. They just wash it off and go like nothing happened to them. Jamaica people they can take a licking and still ticking. That's why enough mother right now have picked and they married and nothing they go to and they tell them man and they bring it to be going like it never happened. If some of the people are ready to come out come talk, it's hell to pay in Jamaica. Because some of the nasty man still in some position out here. And still are going with it because yes, I come to Jamaica and still see some nasty pedophile from back in the days there. I drive school bus. Me see them I drive school bus. Today, from when me I go to school, let me say, me see man still I drive from me I go state, still I drive. I repeat, me see driver at Jamaica, who me used to see with pick me back then. Still I drive bus in a 2026. Am I the only one, people? Am I the only one? Come back to Jamaica and see some old man with a strictly PDF file. We're not business run, no picnic. And now when we get bigger and we travel and we see all this thing dangerous, we want to vomit when we think about it. It start come clearer to me. When we go to school, it come like nothing to see a doctor and a school as in a back, don't it? It look like nothing to it. If you see a school girl sit down in a bus front and we know so they drive a pump her. Not true. It look like nothing to it. If you see the girl them in the bus and them do them, it look like nothing to it, don't it? And what would we you see knowledge? Knowledge is a hell of a thing, people. Knowledge is power. What we do when we did not have no knowledge about that? Because we were all ignorant about that. We would have blamed the schoolgirl. Even when we have my shop a roadside. Even when we have my shop a roadside, I was a young man in my early 20s. When we captured government road, a roadside, road banking, and we sit up a little shop. Hustle, me also come out hustler. We used to say the schoolgirl, because there's a bus stop right here, and it's a stop. And there's a bus stop, and everybody come off a bus and taxi there. We used to say all kind of stuff. And you know what, even then, I used to look at the girls then because of ignorance. And say that the girl them bad. The girl them bad, man. That's ignorance. Me say, if that girl needs some lick, that girl look how long she in the bus stop with a big old rusty man there. The little girl, if you got them, you have it for them, to them mother man. How them look up it so bad? I wonder if her mother knows that she don't have with a bus stop with man. The little girl them bad, she a sore. That type of language, always you say right there, so. Total ignorance. That's why enough people don't talk about them life, them past life. That's why enough Jamaican women don't talk about it. Because if they bring it up, one would consider them bad, and people that think them bad. Ladies, I'm not bad shit, then bad. I was ignorant of what I'm looking at, what I was looking at then. The bus stop with the man, big old grown man and this little girl. That's manipulation. I want to grow big and me have sense and it's done real man now. I say, hold on there. He was a little girl bad. Because the little girl can't consent to nothing. That is statutory grip. That is statutory gripping. Because a minor can't consent to nothing. You can't go like a big woman and big man all you want. You are a minor. And a grown person is there manipulating you. And here I am. Oh, that's why I say, are you are the cause of it, and oh, you're bad, and oh, you need your ass whoop, and oh, you should have go home, and oh, you're bad. When the big man who should have known better in there, sit down at the bus stop the whole time and manipulate you because he's older, you and him have nothing in common. What a little 13-year-old and a 40-year-old man have in common? What you going to talk about? McDonald and clip. You want a new backpack? You want to tap up a phone? What are we going to talk about? What is the conversation going to be like? Oh yes, that grown 40-year-old man will talk to you about your backpack and your McDonald's and tap up a phone. He will even promise you a new phone. But it's all the one thing he wants from you. That is total manipulation. So when we grow big and tall man, I say, hold on here. All of that we used to go on Jamaica people. A manipulation. Even when I used to say, even from my shop, them girl are bad in a man. You know, so the girl want lick. They look up and you have to go up to the piers. So the girl na bus stop with man all evening. How long she come off a bus? Them think the way I say, I'm not the only one. I will blame the little youth them. And think the little youth them bad. And the little youth them. That is statutory grip. Yes. The minor can't consent to nothing. The minor might want candy. All day, every day. Don't your great-grand-pickney want candy? You give pickney $1 million right now. They want candy, sweetie they want. It is you, the adult, with more knowledge to guide them and let them know, say, no, too much sweet is not good for you. You can spend $1 million in a different way. Let's put it in the piggy bank. Do you understand me, I say? So, and you can also manipulate with that child and take the $1 million from them and give them one sweetie. Ain't it? You see what I say? You are adults. You can manipulate that child. Your child will get $1 million. And the child wants one candy. And the little child will be all right. Don't know better. You can build that child with that $1 million. You can put in a piggy bank. Or you can take away that money from that child and just give that child one candy. You see that? You are an adult. We can't blame the people them. And when we grow old, and myself, people, me get some big man and I pray the thing good. I say, hold on there. And that is the main reason why some woman don't come talk. Because people are saying them bad. They used to run the road when they go to school. And them a bad girl. No, you never bad. A manipulation. No do you. You know, me I wait for the day when woman in Jamaica start come out and bust out all of the man them who used to abuse them. They want a Me Too movement in Jamaica. That Me Too era not hit Jamaica yet. But why would they come out if they said you probably get sued if somehow to come out? Because I think this statute of limitation have moved. The Justice Minister wanted 12 months, if I'm not mistaken, 6 years. So therefore, my little grand-pickney them not have a chance. Some people take years to come out and decades to even talk about what happened to them. Some people never come out at all, them dead with it. So why should there be any statute of limitation and raping, abuse, and essay? Why there should there be any statute of limitation on that? So I don't know in a parliament, females in a parliament, do something about this. You have females on the PNP side, females on the Labour side. What your guys' job is to get up every day and look beautiful and protect the men them bad behavior. Judge wrong, beat woman with stool, and female support him in the Labour rights side. What are we doing here? What is this? It is time for the list to be made public. So if I, the predator, come live close to anybody, them can know, say me strike again, because me can't fix. The only way me fix are when me dead. I just see predator, they will do it over and over and over again. They can't change. I just told you about the policeman from Clarendon to Negril in a different environment around some type of people who don't know the dirt with me that do. People who can change him life. And even though they are around people who can change him life, him not want that, him have different appetite. So he go pick up a pickney out on Nampel Road and go ourself, go do know what with the pickney. The last time he said him in a jail. Probably get bail again and I walk the street because those type of people only get a slap on the wrist in Jamaica. They're not serious about it. And more and more and more every day, me I see more abuse. More and more abuse every day and assaults. Jamaican people, you tell me what you think in the comment section. If you think the list should be made public. If I violate any little pickney, should I be walking around here and be able to live anyway without nobody know see him there? There should be a star and a light that follow me everywhere me damn go. Think about it. They can move from here so because my neighbor them know say boy, me bother them look pick me over there so. So me have to move from next door now, because the brother they want dirt me. So me have to run when me go one next parish. So me left here so I go to St. Thomas. Go there as a clean slate like nobody know me. Same taste bud and same appetite. My eyes are the people pick me same way because nobody never know me and me never get discipline at St. Elizabeth. Me gone there so. Me gone to St. Thomas gonna do the same thing. They rush me overnight. Me gone to Westmoreland now. Clean slate. Nobody know me. Brand new again. And me do it over and over and repeat. There's no tail now follow me. No ankle monitor and all these things. And no man, Jamaica, you have to fix up this thing if you love the pickney. After the JE files, it tell me say billionaires love yam pickney. Traffic and do all type of thing with pickney. So we not trust some people now with pickney. The file must be made public. And I come raw with it, family. Me now go around the thing. Me learn a lot of things about, since the file drop. The man from the island, the JE file drop. Yes, me learn a lot. How much you love pickney. Me learn you love them so much till you name them. Me learn say the man in a jacket suit and go like them and the elite. Me know so you love the pickney them so much till you know and name them. You see me and say, so me want the list to be made public in Jamaica, then thing I have to talk about. I mean, your PNP I talk about it. Want more of this of PNP, want more, you know. You love the pickney them too? You love them a special way too? What about labor right over there? So what I do? Nobody in the government now asks if I lego. We don't love them. Yo, people if ever go into politics are the first thing we want. The file them made public. Or may I ask, is there a politician on our cover? There are PNP in it. Is there something to uncover if we don't make it public? Is PNP and Labour right tonight? Come on, people. This is bigger than politics. We want the list to be made public. Talk the truth. Tell me what you think in the comment section, my people. May I go through This is our file. And we want that file to be public, brother. Why? The right Chuck believes him should have mercy upon me if I'm a predator, me an animal. Why? Why should he have mercy upon me? Why would he believe that it's going to be hard upon me and an extra punishment if people know say me they do something and me name the power list and they can go find us say, Carl, no, that will keep me in a check and keep me in a line because I know so everybody watch me. I must be watched. I should be watched. We come from prison for doing that. I should be watched. Because the only safe predator is a dead predator. The only time when you can't do it no more when you're gone in the grave. You understand me? So why shouldn't I be watched? I should just let loose all over the country under the radar. I can move from parish to parish, job to job, occupation to occupation, move, go live near kids and nobody know nothing, go work with kids and nobody know. That is slackness. This is 2026, man. It's an AI era. What are we doing in Jamaica? I'm pissed. This should be fixed, man. Sure. And you have so many powerful women in our government on both sides. So I thought, so many powerful women, our mothers and grandmothers and aunties, cousins, with loved ones who need protection, and to sit down in there and don't see the earth. Nobody can tell. Let me ask you, any one of these female in our government, in a parliament, they might table anything yet, or does the man them table stuff? Or does the man them table stuff in a parliament in Jamaica? You ever see any of the female them table anything? They have any idea of them own. They have them own. Me talk about Jamaica female, whether PNP or Labour. Do they have a mind of their own? Or they are only led by these men? Tell me, what kind of relationship this look like is an abusive relationship, people. This seems as if this look like an abusive relationship. If the females can't table stuff just like the man them. If the female can't pound this just like the man them. If the female have to follow back. So why the female can't table something in parliament, brother? We need to see the list public and I'll come back again. These are years me I do them video to people. Anybody that follow Jamaican Carlos? Years. Thank you so much for watching this video, people. The one the list to protect the future, the tomorrow, our kids. My grandfather, people. And from me I go to school, we see conductor and driver and mother see little kids them. But when my grandparents them go to school, and on the big old man I put argument to them. Because some of the man mash up the picnic them without even touch them. We don't know they can mash up them headspace without even touching them. Just by saying certain words to them. Look up in there exposed to certain thing where I come from. Big man, mash up the picnic headspace. You can't unheard that as a little youth. Not for the big man to know yourself. Not for the big man to know yourself. You can't say they look up in the go shop down there so and by the picnic come back and head mash up and want to make the picnic and go answer and nobody not touch them. They have to no physical contact and a big old grown man can say something to your child and mash up the headspace. You don't have to touch them to mash them up. Man, if you know if it's what they do with the kids, boy, yeah. You can't say certain things to look up picnic. Some of them don't know myself, family. And them dirty man, they do it over and over because there's no protection. For sure, so the man, them loose. You think in America, you can see school are keeping the function. You will never see a grown man out there. I say, psst, blue backpack. Look on she, you know, she a big woman, you know. Look on fair lips. Yellow ribbon. And some man out there going like, you know, blue clip. A car to look at kids in a clip and ribbon and backpack and them little thing there. You never see that a foreign. You never see no man a car to no pick me off at school. And the girl them a foreign, you know, wear uniform. They now wear no long dress like over Jamaica, yeah, so we deter criminals. Yeah, so no rather hurt the picnic them by making them wear the long old dress at Jamaica for turn off man. Than to punish the criminal them. In a Jamaica, no, punish the youth them instead of to punish the predator. Because the only way I make the girl them, I yesterday I see one girl in one long dress I come from school and said, Jesus Christ, I just walk, I sweep the floor. In Jamaica, they make this youth them go to school in a long dress. You notice how them dress long down on them ankle. The kids dress are to their ankles in Jamaica, the females. That is a deterrence. I believe that is a deterrence for would-be predators to turn them off like that can turn off predator. So you hurt the kids them and make them wear extra pound, how much extra pound of material if rain never wet them in night. If rain never wet them in night. When me I go to school, skirt never so short. Skirt never so long and frock never so long, people. Now them are kids here. So in order, you rather make the youth them look unappetizing. It's not look, you know, look so appealing to would-be predator. You understand me? So you put them in a long dress now, for them to look so sexy and turn off the man them before you punish him man them. Before you punish him man them. No way in America may ever see school a keep function and no grown man out there a peep through fence or go over there and a look pickney, you see the man pickney at some compromising position. And even though the statute of limit the age of consent in many states are 16, you know see no grown man with no 16-year-old. It's a crime for you, grown man. Me say even though the age of consent is 16 in many states, no grown man. Even one little girl they out there doing them little dugu is one of their peers. That's why you find you have them little girl they go to prom with them prom queen and prom king. A lot of them get married to their peers. They have picnic with them peers. They come out of school, they graduate, and you're married to your peer. In Jamaica, you don't find that. Many of us don't marry to with girls who go to school with in the same class. We never have that in Jamaica. Because by the girl in she in 7th grade, all of my got states. Girl in 7th grade now dating me. Them are dating the taxi driver and the bus driver. 8th grade is worse. She have dated the old man who have the shop down the road. I like me I tell. We may got states. So when you got states, a girl in your class that does a playmate. Somebody laugh with and you just look funny and give them joke and stuff like that. You walk with them, go to top shop and go wait for them outside bathroom till them don't use the bathroom, come back out there, just go walk and chat. That's how you go when I go to school. We men really have a certain type of relationship with the girl in our class in Jamaica, in our same class. It never happened. Because the girl in a class is not your size. She don't want you in your class. Because predator out there already take her away from you. Predator out there already manipulate her brain, can give her something, whether them a taxi driver, bus driver, whether them have a local shop or something, he can give her something. You who go to school, you don't have nothing to give her. You only look, you're just funny and you're cute. So that's where it stop at school there. God bless the girl in your class where you look a dugu. No, it don't work like that. Because the white stay like that, the predator them out there, people. And we can tell you that. So that's why most Jamaican men, because of predators, when they go to prison and they are allowed to do it. That's why most Jamaican men will not get to marry the girls in our class, our peer. We don't get to even go to prom with them, the girl we go to prom with, or the dance, the ball, graduation ball. We don't get to marry those girls because those girls are already booked out. Them girls, there will be some man twice them age or 3 or 4 times them age because man we can give them stuff. Sometimes the parents also hand them over to men. Call us what you mean, shut your mouth, you make Jamaica look bad. Serious thing me I tell people. Because some parents will hand them over to man as long as them can bring some flour and some chicken back. Parents will hand them over to some man. So she and little Raja, who is her peer, them in the same class, them study together. So Raja would have come over, come study under like a home sweet home lamp at night time and work out maths problem and do some local chemistry problem and solve some equation. Right? And help her with her lesson. Raja now is not the man. Even though things can go on, so them they really love each other. The parents tell us, Raja can help you. If Raja agree, okay, Raja can help you. There's Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin is a married man. We know he's married, but Mr. Martin never care. He have a business and can help you. And Raja can help you. Yeah, people, when I tell a Jamaican talk like that, about me is a Jamaican, some people talk as low as that. So Raja can help you. And Raja is a potential doctor, people. Raja can be somebody I like, Raja bright. And even though Raja is the right man for the daughter and they're in the same class, enough parents don't want that. They rather go there with Mr. Martin, the sharp man. The man who married and a 40, 11 woman and breeding in the community. But just because Mr. Martin, after him use your daughter, he wipe her like a paper towel and give her a few dollars. You understand me? I say, people, that's how many people. And I tell a story about that. There was a story outside Santa Cruz. What the place name again, man? Is that mean? What the place name again, man? Oh. But anyway, there's a place outside Santa Cruz. I'm sure you guys know the story where there's a pastor who was molesting 2 daughters and he used to bring food. The kids them live with them, the daughter live with their parents. And the pastor went to prison for it. You never remember it? Yeah, man. That's why I did the song named Pedophile. Is that story when I do a song named Pedophile. Go check out my song named Pedophile. Go up on YouTube online platform. We have a song named Pedophile, Jamaican Carlos. Go check it out. Some man them nowadays, them action really sick me. No one of big man, them have appetite for pickney. Run if a big man and go and rape up because Britney. You know? So we have a song named Pedophile. We talk about the bag of grocery and all them things then at the same song. Like the pastor was bringing bag of grocery. Pastor! I want them catch you though. Could have them catch you though. The song there. You will say, Pastor! And that song there. Because the pastor man was carrying bags of grocery while the man do good work for picking them. So yes, the pastor went to prison. It's close to Santa Cruz and that story. So you have enough of that in Jamaica. So even under the watchful eyes of the parents, how come a pastor I bring grocery come a yard and I do good my picking them and my parents I mean know? That means it seems as if the parents have signed off on that, don't it? So in many cases need to be investigated more and Jamaica need to get more upon them cases here. Because if the parents them knowingly take grocery from the pastor after the pastor abuse and picnic, I believe that the parents them should be scrutinized and come under good investigation. Like this other case that happened in Montego Bay several years ago, where this pastor was doing this little woman daughter. So the pastor get locked up in a jail for abusing the picnic. But the child's mother and the pastor's wife conspire and cook up something to have the girl change her plea, change her statement. Who remember the story? Who remember the story? And the judge locked up all of them. And the judge had the pastor in a jail for a long time. Down Montego Bay. Who remember down Montego Bay? When the pastor abused the little picnic. The picnic reported the pastor get locked up. And the picnic mother, the child mother who is supposed to protect her, sold out her own daughter. She and the pastor's wife make up, cook up, go to the little girl and want the little girl to change her statement. Like say, the pastor never do nothing to me. Just to make the pastor get off. As a mother, they should have side with you. I don't know if the mother get paid. So basically you sell your daughter for pastor. Did you get paid as a mother? People and the judge lock up all of them. I did videos on it, people. I applaud that judge for sniff this stench. The judge knows it, all of that wrong. So the parent who's supposed to protect her daughter side with the predator wife. So I tell you, so you have parents like that in Jamaica who will sell their kids. You know? Yeah? People, we all need to wake up. So, yes, man. So, these cases, people, they want the PNP for looking at the list. That predator list that need to be made public. If me violate family, the whole world if you know so me violate. The mother next door need to know say, don't send your picnic close to my house, go shop. Make your picnic go the next shop out there, so. You need to know say, don't live close to me in this neighborhood because me, the predator, and 5 other predators live too close, in close proximity. So your house there in between 5 predators and you have 3 kids, you don't want to live here, so. You can find another neighborhood. Do you hear me? It should be a star and every predator, every community in Jamaica where every predator there. We want to know them. We have come from paper. Now we have tech age now, AI. How hard it is to can spot where every predator live, man. Why they not give that to we? People look at it now. We have the technology right now. We have the technology to put every predator upon the map of Jamaica. And when you open the map of Jamaica, you say, you can just open it, so. You can just open it and see where every predator is. Why Jamaica hold that back from me? And then PNP, they just sit down now and say, same way. Remember, you know, we had PNP, them not do it, them not release it, then we get labor right. Them not release it, we have PNP again, them not release it, we have labor right again. So our politicians abusing our kids. Would we find politician name on the list? Are there politician friends on the list? Then why would you guys be afraid to expose the list? I am a grandfather. And if I'm a politician, I want that list to be made public. And all the clean politicians, when I have no dirt on them name, push to make this name public. Because after the JE files come out, we don't want no more surprise again on earth. Everything we dash out there now. Because we understand that the rich people might do the dirt. We understand that the rich I want to be, and the more dirty I want to be. We understand the rich I want to be, who love the kids them more than everybody else. Until you not name them. Them lists they must be made public, family. And no more soft spot for no predator like me. If I go and violate, dash me out there. The world must know about me. It is my choice to go out there and become a predator. I have a choice to walk away and do the right thing. Just so it's my choice to go out there, go broke the shop. If I want to go broke the shop today, we have a choice to walk away and do the right thing. But we choose to go do the wrong thing. So if it comes with punishment, let me take the punishment. I don't think the justice minister should protect me. And that is a deterrence. Nobody else would want to have them name on a list. I see Carlos name on a list, you know. Boy, I never know that so much predator living in my community. Talk to you guys later. Me gone. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Peace and love.